aspirants. Let me share today on the Christmas day. I'm here to share the following tips which helped me get into the IIT Bombay. So these were the tips which were passed on to me during this time when I was very under stress, like how my exams will go on and all the following factors which comes with these kind of tensions that we take while we are at our very peak of preparation. So I hope you understand that at if at such time we connect to some person through some kind of tips or motivation, this will help us to remove those kind of barriers, the mental barriers that we already have, and move on to preparation in full force. So these were the kind of few points which were passed on to me by my teachers and my fellow seniors over here. So the very first thing which helped me to uh, like first thing which helped me to analyze what are the preparations that I will need during the coming 2 months, or at present you hardly have a month and a half something. Okay, so the first point is formulae. So it's a kind of central thing in IIT Jam with my experience with the exam and the test series that I have given over the year. So what I have learned that the IIT Jam exam is more about how you apply a bit of a concept onto the formula and solve the given question. So it's just like you're given 180 minutes and a set of questions. You just have to solve them and ace with it. So they don't really expect you to know the concept with the very theoretical approach. This is something you will come over here at IIT Bombay and learn. So at present, it's just what they want, that are you able to take the stress of those 3 hours, and over to that you can apply what you have learned over the years of your undergraduation, high school, or even in your schooling things. It's a cumulative effect of whatever you have learned, you will just apply in those 3 years. So formula is something that you have to under formula, you have formally the you have to first make your own notes. Okay, so it will be a very crisp note only of your formula sheet. It's kind of a formula sheet. Okay, so it just contains all your formulae. So best way, the best uh, method which I know, which helped me, like it's still helping me during my MSc. It's a 24/7 method, which, let me describe this method to you. Okay, so the 24/7 method is for 7 days in once in 24 hours. So this method is something like, let's say you have your formula sheet ready, which you will revise throughout your 7 days. So it's like you have to revise your formula within 24 hours. Okay, so let's say you have first taken a revision at 9 o'clock today in the morning. So you definitely have to revise it again within 24 hours. So with this, the trick behind the method is, once you continuously see a kind of formula or a kind of paper for 7 days and you keep on revising, so there is a print of that particular paper in your mind. So I am assuming that you don't have a photographic memory, but with this continuous process you kind of trying to feed most of the information in your mind. Like, okay, even if someone like wakes you up at 12 p.m. in the night and you are like very dizzy in the moment, and even if they ask you the formula at such moment, you will be able to reply with the proper answer. So it's just basically in हिंदी like अपने पास 7 दिन है, एंड वो 7 दिन में हमको कंटिन्यूसली हर 24 घंटे के अंदर एक बार वो फॉर्मूला शीट को पूरी रिवाइज करनी. Okay, that's the like the magic tool that I have used. It was also passed on to me from my aunt. So these are the two things that I have told you about formulae. And third is uh, from last year papers, from previous year questions. So sometimes we do miss certain kind of formulas while we are making our formula sheet, so we should also refer to the past year questions where a certain kind of formula was used. So, and also in your formula sheet you can also just with a very small handwriting just mention the year which, like, in which this particular formula has used. And if you make such kind of notes, you will notice that there are certain kind of formulae which are repeating over the years. It's a kind of periodic repetition, you will notice. Okay, so, and the last with formula is uh, don't share. Please don't share your formula sheet with someone else for two reasons. See, you need to understand that this is a competitive exam. If you are sharing your stuff with someone else, you are gonna lag behind. Like, you can in general share your books, your thoughts, your queries, your opinions over the questions, your solutions, but the kind of formula sheet that you are making, it's for yourself and for the someone else who is planning to take a formula sheet of the person. They are gonna regret it because they won't understand like everything, every minute detail that you have tried to include in that particular formula sheet. Okay, so this is the first tip that I want to give around the formula. And the second one is revision. Okay, so the one of the aspect of revision, that is, I have already told you in the previous slide, that is 24/7. Okay, for 7 days. For 7 days, once in 24 hours. All right, so this is one thing about the revision, and this is the sole uh, the only factor which will be making or giving you an edge above the aspirants who are like really talented, someone who has a very good education at their university. And if you didn't have such kind of education, but the hard work in the revision you put will like help you over these other factors that you can think of. And 1 month revision, it is must. You guys are like just having hardly 2 months with you in your pockets, and I must say that 1 month should be solely for the revision. And this 1 month revision is of two types. Okay, of your formulae, the sheet you have prepared, previous year's questions. Okay, please go through all the previous year questions. Reason, there are high chances that one or at least two or three questions are going to repeat every year. I'm not talking about the particular topic, but overall, one or two questions. By repeat, I mean not exactly the questions with the change value, but somewhat similar in the sense they are moving around the topic, around the same topic. Okay, and the last thing is questions that you have solved. Okay, so I hope during your preparation time you might have solved like hundreds of questions in a single subject, let's say classical mechanics, and let's say you have solved around 400 or 500 questions. And do one thing, revise or go through those questions once, because what happened with me, there was this one particular question in electromagnetism which came in 2020 jam, and I couldn't recall or the I couldn't process that particular question because that was not my strongest area at the time of examination. But I could recall that this is the kind of question that I have like gone through once during my preparation. So only if I could have like went through that question before my exam during my revision period, then I could have tried or attempt that question in a proper manner. Okay. And yeah, under revision you must go through all the notes that you have prepared, all the formula list, all the previous year questions. I think that is enough for the revision. And keep your revision timetable fixed. By fixed I mean, and you must be very concentrated, like in a very concentrative kind of mindset while you are doing the revision. Because if you are very in a mood of fun, or just you are very angry or something with different emotions but not assertive, then your revision process is something that will not benefit you in your any of the examination. Okay. And the last thing is biocycle. This is something many people don't tell you about, and this is the most important thing I feel in the examination. So by biocycle what I mean, uh, let's say your exam is at 9 a.m. in the morning. Okay. So for 1 month, at least 1 month, guys, you should wake up at 7, or let's say your exam is at 9 a.m. and it's 20 kilometers far from your home. So this 20 kilometers basically 1 hour. So you have to leave your home at 8 a.m. Okay. If you are leaving your home at 8 a.m., you must have your breakfast at 7:30 something. Okay. And you must be ready for your breakfast by 7:30. All right. And to get ready by 7:30, you must wake up at 6 a.m. every day. I know it's really difficult in the winter session to wake up at 6 a.m. for 1 month regularly, but I don't think I'm asking in too much from you all, because after all it's about the career that you are planning to choose. And you also know that the competition is increasing day by day. Every year there are around 3-4 thousand kids adding up. That's kind of a population boom, and that's other topic to discuss on. Okay. So a biocycle is totally important. The reason, so what happened with one of my friend while we were having working together. So we had this kind of he my friend has a kind of tendency to wake up at 12. All right. So on the day of jam, he somehow woke up at 8 a.m. and rushed for his exam at 9. And the reason, he got a rank at so he got a rank around 1000. The reason was he could not concentrate on his exams because he was kind of feeling dizzy because of his habit. So these will be the factors. If you don't keep your biocycle around the time that you have, you will kind of feel dizzy, sleepiness, or you will start yawning around during the exams. And also the breakfast on the morning of your jam, that is something really important. Breakfast, so I must suggest not heavy one, please. The reason, or something which is high with fats. Okay. So have a light breakfast. And I would suggest in the winter, since it's in the February, I must suggest uh, dates, like khajur in Hindi that we call. So try having dates on the day of jam instead of having just breakfast. So this will just give you a boost of energy. And I could summarize all the points under the biocycle. So keep a habit of waking up at 6. It's fine initially, your body will resist because of the cold, but you gotta be strict with yourself. Because uh, believe me, when you come over to IIT, the pressure of assignments, it sometimes makes you crazy. Because the assignment is at say 12 p.m. at the 12 midnight, and you are woke up since 6 a.m. in the morning to complete that assignment. So you got to try those things from now on. So this is something you must inculcate in yourself as an aspirant while you are preparing for the exam. And with this, I'm just thank you for your patience to listen to the whole video, and all the best for your preparations now. So even if you are not very serious until now for your preparations, believe me, I have seen people as an examples who have cleared jam with just 1 month of preparation. So even if you have like prepared a lot for last 4 months and you are trying to procrastinate right now, you're gonna pay for that, because of the very reason that uh, they are gonna like overcome you for in just 1 month. 1 month is enough. And when I am on the other side, believe me, I can say this: 1 month is enough for them. Thank you.